Well, it's about friggin' time, ain't it? Feels like half a century, but we finally have some new information on the college football 25 game coming out in July. I'm super excited to unfold all this information to you guys. We got some brand new leaked images as well as an actual timer showing a full-on trailer that could be revealed at this point in time. So I'm looking forward to diving into it. So without further ado, cue that intro. Oi, fellow comrades, it is Squidtard here, and welcome back to another video. I had another video scheduled for today, another schedule preview, but that's going to be tomorrow since we have some very special information today regarding one of the most anticipated games in my lifetime, the new EA College Football 25. And we have got some very interesting images. Of course, they teased that there was going to be a bunch of cover images coming for the new college football game, including a bunch of different players from about every single conference. They were going to try and cover all the bases in that department. We just got to look at the brand new cover for the Deluxe edition. Yes, not the regular edition, but the Deluxe edition. And boy, does it look spicy. Along with that, we have a image showing kind of a gameplay. It's just an image of the gameplay, and you'll see what I mean once we roll into it. As well, along with that, we have a timer showing a sort of release date for a brand new trailer coming out. No official release date as of yet, at least from my coverage, but we're going to get a lot of information probably when this new trailer comes out. But anyway, let's dive into some of this stuff that they're showing here. So here is the cover for the Deluxe edition of EA College Football 2025, and oh boy does it look smexy. We got all these different players in the background. Of course, Donovan Edwards at the front. I can already hear the absolute salt bath Ohio State fans are having right now. Also, Travis Hunter, Quinn Ewers. You can see Jalen Milroe, Carson Beck, Quinshaw Judkins in the back. A couple other players. You can see a bunch of other helmets. Oregon, Notre Dame, Clemson, and a whole bunch of course, a whole bunch of flags in the background. I guess, I mean, all of y'all have eyes. You can probably see this. But this is, I mean, this looks absolutely spectacular, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the end result of this, because from the looks of it, they are putting everything here. I mean, they are covering all the bases, and they're putting a lot of work into this. You can just tell by the cover alone that they are putting absolutely just the most amount of work into this. And man, oh man, am I excited for this. I've got this from Unnecessary Roughness. I mean, everybody's posting this, though. I chose this tweet specifically, though, because of the horse comment right here. Hey, football more for cause Saban ain't did on that had to and hollered at Walsh for the World Tide. Yeah, that guy's great. That guy's great. I love that guy. Do I need to make a sequel to the video I posted on my main channel? I don't know. Maybe I do. But this of course isn't the only image that we got. One last thing I'll take note of is the fact that there's no cover showing the console that this will be on. Of course, the expectation is that that's going to be multiple consoles, PlayStation, as well as the Xbox Series X. So PS5, Series X, and hopefully PC. Because if it's not PC, then I'll have to grind and get a brand new gen console for the release date. But yeah, this isn't the only image that we got. We also got this one right here, and this is very interesting. Of course, this is obviously gameplay showing what you can expect when the actual game comes out. And man, oh man, does it look spectacular. You can just tell by the lighting and just the overall atmosphere. They put a lot of thought and a lot of work into the graphics. Even just the people cheering, you can tell that they put a lot of work into that. And of course, there are a lot of people jumping around going, "Oh, it's just Madden. It's a copy of Madden. You can tell by the graphics." What do you want the graphics to be? What were you expecting? Polygons? I don't really understand what your thought process is behind that. But from the looks of it, from my point of view, this is absolutely spectacular. Even the lighting, you can tell the reflection off the Notre Dame helmets. I mean, this looks absolutely phenomenal. And man, am I pumped for it. There really isn't much else to cover in terms of the images. I mean, this looks spectacular. You can tell by the lighting, even just the atmosphere, the background just looks aesthetically pleasing. It looks like they put a lot of work into this, and I think that's the most important thing to grasp. Oh, and for those of you curious, this is a full background for the deluxe edition, and of course this is important because obviously you can tell it left out a bunch of helmets. I'm looking at one in particular. I may ask my editor to circle that helmet in particular, that editor being me. But yeah, you can just tell by the image itself. They put so much effort into this, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, and this is just the final thing that I wanted to show off. Basically, the final piece of information that they've dropped on us today. And that is I guess, a countdown for more EA Sports College Football 25 news, which will be coming on this date and time. And hopefully it isn't just a silly little teaser. What I'm expecting is that this is going to be the full official gameplay trailer, because they've been teasing at that for a while now, and initially that release date was sometime in the middle of May. So this is right on the money, as you can tell right here. The countdown here, I did the math. At least hopefully my math is mathing correctly, and it looks like all this news will officially drop on May 16th at 11 p.m. East, or 11 a.m. Excuse me, p.m. a.m. May 16th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is the official drop of, I guess, more college football news, which will hopefully be a full-fledged gameplay trailer. They haven't really said anything about that yet, but if there's anything I'm hoping for, obviously I'm hoping that they show a lot more of the atmosphere, showing what there's going to be, whether or not there's going to be Dynasty, of course, Dynasty, Road to Glory, they're going to show all that, and hopefully mascot mashup. That's the most important thing to get from that. But they're going to be showing a lot of that, I would hope so, as well as an official release date if they haven't dropped that already, and whether or not it's going to come out on multiple platforms, which I imagine, of course, Xbox, PlayStation, they're going to, of course, conclude those. But I'm hoping that it does come out on PC, or at least they'll let everybody know that it's going to come out on PC, because I don't want them to drop that last moment and be like, oh, by the way, the game's not coming out on PC. You have at least 1 week. You have 1 week to go buy a friggin' new console. Good luck. I hope they don't do that, because that would put me in a very, very bad position. In terms of streaming this game, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, because we've had some very fantastic moments when it comes to streaming college football games, as you can tell from my Dynasty streams I did a while back.
Literally, listen, Squid. Listen, Squid! Listen!
Oh my... But yeah, that's all the information for this particular time. We're obviously going to get a lot of news about this game 6 days from now, when the gameplay trailer, which I imagine what it's going to be, is going to show. So I'm super excited for it. Super excited for the gameplay trailer. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We'll get back to regularly scheduled posts and videos tomorrow, at least until the next gameplay trailer comes out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure if you haven't already, leave a like and sub up to Squidtard Sports, as we are almost to 1,000 over on this channel. Until the next video, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, power to Tardaria.